Boom! What's up, everybody? Welcome back to The Perfect Bag. My name's Clint, and today I just had to make a quick video to share with you that Greenroom136, my favorite bag company, that's right, favorite. I have favorites. I just do. They're my favorite. They're chunky, they're funky, they're super joyful to use, and they made a new bag. That's big news for me. It's a big day when Greenroom136 releases a new product. Gets me all giddy, gives me the tingles. All right, so last time Greenroom136 produced a new product, it was the updated Sling shifter, I believe, which was really good. Before that, it was Sidekeep RDX, which was incredible and is probably my most used bag. The Quick Draw was before that. The updates that they're making in the North Seeker this year, the updates they're making, the new generation of bags from Greenroom136 is totally baller. Every one of them I've really enjoyed. Some of them have been my favorite bags and made my best bags of 2023 list. And yes, those of you who have been asking, I am making a best bags of 2024 list, and I am updating my top 10 crossbody bags list as well. And speaking of crossbody bags, that's what we're talking about today. You may have noticed this strap. If you didn't notice it, look, it's a strap. I'm wearing a crossbody bag. All right, before we get into it, you know what we do on this channel. We do one-take bag reviews. We're going to do a quick rundown, a walkthrough of Greenroom136's newest bag. You're going to get an exterior walkthrough. You're going to get an interior walkthrough. And then we're going to talk about two things that I love about the bag, two things that could be better, and then an overall discussion of who might this be the perfect bag for. Let's get into it. What is the bag? The bag is the CB. It's little. It's the little guy. Look at this. So this is the Greenroom136 CB, their newest bag. What does CB stand for? Who the heck knows? But what I can say is that they joke around a lot about it in their marketing videos. And if you're not following Greenroom136 on, insert your social media of choice here, you should do it. They're making some fun stuff. They're having a lot of fun marketing, and it's a lot of fun keeping up with their stuff. And you do get to see a little peek behind the scenes, because you can go back, and I'm going to pin the comment under this video. So I'll pin the comment so you can click on the video. They made a video about 5 months ago where Pat, one of the critical people in bringing Greenroom136 to life, right? Pat is actually designing this bag. Pretty cool. So you can watch from inception a little weekend project, a little scrapbooking, a little design, a little trial and error turned into a stocked product on their website and in their store in Malaysia. So unless you're in Malaysia, you're not going to be running down to the store and picking one of these up. You're going to be buying it online, greenroom136.com. Yes, I am shilling this product, but not because I get a bonus or an affiliate program. I don't do affiliate programs. I don't see a dime when you click on those links. So I'm doing it because I love the product, I love the company, I love the maker, and I truly appreciate that they exist and will continue to exist for years to come if we purchase their goods. All right, so and I've got it pulled up here, this bag comes in 12 colorways. One of them's already sold out. The Atomic Orange CB is already sold out. This is the Atomic Pink CB, which is just a baller colorway. Y'all know that I want the most obnoxious, craziest color in any bag that is made. So show me the bag, I'll order the obnoxious colorway. I figured this is probably the most obnoxious colorway in this bag. Okay, so I think to do this bag justice, we're gonna have to go immediately into camera number 2, because again, he's a little guy, and we need to get up close and personal to understand what's going on with this bag and why does this bag exist in the lineup and what role does it play. So everybody, meet me at camera number 2. Let's start the walkthrough. All right, here we are, camera number 2. Time for the walkthrough. Don't camera number 2. All right, here it is. This is the CB. You can see this version is made of colorful Cordura. Not all versions are. There's some different materials, but this is the predominant material for the lineup. It's beefy. It will last forever. If I had to pick a word to describe Green Room, it would be fun, or it would be chunky, or chunky fun with a hyphen, and this bag is no exception. It is chunky and it is fun, even though it is small. The patch I added, the patch doesn't come with the bag. The bag does come with hook and loop on the exterior. So you can see here, this is a really small form factor. You've got the minimal logo here with the Green Room Gorilla, love it. And then underneath you have a fidlock closure on this bag. But before we get into the main compartment, let's keep going on the exterior. You do have a nice hook here for quick release for adding items to the side of the bag. You also have a D-ring on this side and another D-ring up on the strap. You can see that the strap itself is made of super premium seatbelt nylon, which I love that. I think the strap is the part of the bag you interact with the most while you're wearing it, and it must feel nice and it must feel premium. I love what they did with this one. It's easily adjustable. The bag itself is designed to be worn loosey-goosey, not like tight to your chest, but just hanging down at your side like a little accessory satchel, and it does an excellent job at that, if I might add. The strap is removable with these little gate hooks, so you could change out to a different strap or a thicker strap even if you wanted to, and yeah, something you could do. I think I'm just keeping this strap. There's nothing wrong with it, and I really like it and like how it wears. All right, you have also a loop here that you could use for attachment should you want. So these are the details, right? With a bag this small, you got to have the details. This is the same nylon from the strap, and you can see this one little stitch right here turns this from just a, it turns it into a design element that is functional and good looking. So this black strap really breaks up the look, and then you've got the gold here, which hints at the Green Room 136 marigold interior, which is a trademark for the brand. Time to start talking pockets. All right, first up, on the back, you've got, and you can pull this away, you've got a little tab here to pull back and open up the pocket a little bit, because again, this will be up against you, but it's just a slip pocket. And you can see down in here, it's lined with the marigold color and then Cordura backed from the rest of the bag. But this is a slip pocket. I think this is the best place to toss your phone. So good stuff. This for size, this is an iPhone 13. So you should be able to get any modern phone you can see here into this size pouch. All right. Now, the main compartment, again, with a fidlock closure. Magnets are fun. You open it up and you have another external slip pocket. So two equally sized external slip pockets. In this one, I've slid a wallet. So phone in the back pocket, wallet in the front pocket, wallet protected by the flap and the closure. That's how I elected to load out this bag and what I've been doing, and it works really, really well. Again, I love this atomic orange, this atomic pink. If it's not for you, check out the other colors. Link in the video description, as always. You can also see these folds here. Look what's going on here. So when you close the bag, this has, and you can really look at this design when you pull up the video to watch the construction and creation of this bag. But you've got this rain flap, and I'm usually not a fan of rain flaps, but on a bag this small, it's kind of neat. And look at this. See how it's bigger in the front than it is in the back? When you open this up the way that you're wearing it, it's not in your way. You can easily get into the bag without any issue. You don't, if you were accessing the bag this way, you'd have to pull that out, but you're accessing the bag this way, and it opens right up with no issue. So a little bit of ingenious stitchery going on here in terms of the size of the panel itself and the amount of give that exists within the flap. So little trial and error got us to the right place with that flap. And then down in here, what do you carry in a little essentials bag? I've got my flashlight. I've got my pocket knife. And I've got my AirPods. That's it. So a little pocket that you can wear that carries the weight outside of your pants. AirPods, phone, wallet, pocket knife, flashlight, car keys, just the running around essentials, just the going to the grocery store on the weekends essentials. That's what this bag is for. All right, meet me at camera number 1. Let's talk about this bag. All right, so you got to see the outside, you got to see the inside, and what do you think? It's a funky, cool little bag, right? It's a little pocket that you can carry and wear with you. It's the CB. So what does the CB stand for? Does it say anything on this website? No. The cute bag? Maybe. I don't know. What is the CB? Drop a note in the comments. What do you think CB does or should stand for? They may have dropped some hints in their announcement videos. All right. So 2 things that I love about this little bag. Number 1, I love that it is green room through and through. So y'all know I love me some green room. I've got green room there, green room here, green room there. I've got, gosh, maybe 25 green room bags. It's my favorite bag company. And this bag is like a little sample size. It's a little amuse-bouche, word of the day, of the Greenroom136 design philosophy. It's fun, it's chunky, it's informal, and it's practical, and there's a ton of attention to detail. It is designed for a modern carry. More on that here in a second. So, first thing, the Greenroom136 DNA. The second thing I really like about this bag is that even despite the price point, and Greenroom136 not only is my favorite bag company, they are my pick for most bag for the money in the world. This bag is 50 bucks. Now, when you look on the website, it's going to look like it's 230 bucks. But remember, that's 230 Malaysian. You got to run the numbers, you got to change it over, and it's 48 bucks, 48.75 current. It changes with the currency transition rate. That's the wrong word. Whatever. But it's 48 bucks American. So, love the value for money, and I love that they don't skimp on details. Like, you've got a VX42 version of this bag, you've got Cordura, you've got a really nice seatbelt strap going on here, you've got premium hardware on the bag. Yeah, it's just really, really nice. Really nice for the price point, which continues to be a theme for Greenroom136 bags. Just so much more bag for the money. You will have to pay shipping, but remember that once you clear the 800 Malaysian dollar mark with Greenroom, then you will get free shipping. So think about when you purchase this, do you need a wildcard North Seeker to be like your guy over here? Do you need a side keep? Do you need a quick draw? Potentially you do. Maybe a mission attaché. Review on that one coming soon, by the way. Love it. But free shipping over a certain mark, you certainly don't have to have free shipping. Don't need it, don't need to look for it, but you can if you go over that 800 Malaysian mark. 2 things that I think could be better about this bag. I mean, honestly, it's pretty damn good at being what it is. It just really, really is. Now, if I'm being picky, instead of a magnetic fidlock here, I would have just done magnets in the actual flap themselves so that you flap it down and it stays shut. Fidlocks kind of do that, kind of. Let's see, unhooked, hooked, shake it around a little bit, it finds itself, right? But magnets in the actual pocket and magnets sewn into the actual front pocket here would have been a neat little touch there. I think that's one little thing I would have done. And then one thing that I would have liked inside, so you've got these attachment points on the outside. Greenroom136, I really like their D-rings that are on the inside of most of their bags. So a D-ring on the interior pocket here to clip my AirPods inside the bag. Yeah, I think that would have worked for me. I think I would have enjoyed that. Possibly just a little bit more dimension on the back panel here of this bag, or even a stretch elastic seam on both sides here to to give it a little bit of stretch for a bulkier device or a power bank, or a Greenroom136 tuna tin that's kind of really packed out. So an EDC pouch that's packed out if you would put a little elastic seam. But that's the fun of Greenroom136. They'll keep iterating. They'll keep having fun with these bags. It's a joyful little bag. It's adorable. Cute bag, the CB. And it's really, really practical. So you could just toss this, like toss your wallet, toss your phone, toss your keys, toss your flashlight, toss your AirPods in this little bag and put it by the door and grab it when you head out. You don't need more than that for a lot of your smaller trips. Let's talk about that. So, I'm never going to say you don't need a bag, right? Then what the heck is the point of the channel? You do need a bag. Bags are fun, and bags are really, really practical, and bags are really cool for carrying around the things you love. But if I'm going to the grocery store after I make this video, which I may or may not be going to the grocery store after I make this video, yeah, then I don't necessarily need to bring, my new bonsai bag, review coming soon. I don't necessarily need to wear a backpack. I don't even necessarily need a full-blown 4-liter sling. This might be plenty. And this is vertically oriented versus a lot of kind of hip packs, which are, like this, right? And the little vertical orientation is a neat feature, and it rides right along your hip. So you toss this on, and it rides right along your hip, and it's just super light and super comfortable. It's almost like a camera case used to be way back in the day when you didn't use your phone as a camera and you had a little point and shoot. You would toss it in one of these, or an old school passport case when you were traveling, and travel wallet prior to us being, needing RFID blocking and slash-proof straps and all that jazz. But cute little case. I really like it. Get them before they're sold out. I have a feeling that they will sell out, and Greenroom136 has done it again. I like this little pouch, and I'm going to be using it a ton, and I don't know, it might crack into my top 10 crossbody bags, even though it is such a unique little sucker. So do yourself a favor, watch the creation of the CB. It's not what it's called, but look at the pinned comment, click on that video, check it out. I think you'll get a kick out of watching a product be designed and then getting your hands on said product and seeing somebody's creative energy flow in that way. And you also get a peek into the notebooks of Greenroom's bag designer in chief. So everybody, thanks as always for the love and support. This is an instant reaction video. The bag launched today. So get yourself over there, check it out. Thanks everybody. We will see you next time, and thank you for the love and support. Bye for now.